Hey everybody, I am Jesse Dollemore, and this is The Conversation, which is brought to you by my twice-weekly podcast, I Doubt It with Dollemore, which cannot be found on YouTube. The podcast is on iTunes and Google Play or wherever else that podcasts are found. In fact, I'm getting a feeling that you guys are in the mood for subscribing to things, and since you're already here, why don't you click like and subscribe below? You are awesome. Well, unless it's the case that you haven't been on the internet until today, I'm sure you've seen this video of racist, white supremacist, white separatist Nazi Richard Spencer being punched in the face by a protester.
Are you like the hipster version of the neo-Nazi movement?
It's Pepe's become kind of a symbol.
First, let's address the fact that the dude who laid one on him was masked and ran away. That's cowardice in my book. I'm not a fan of someone with a political axe to grind keeping their face hidden. The cover of anonymity ultimately makes you no better than an internet troll. If you're going to punch or protest Nazis, don't be a coward. Put your name on it. Put your face on it. Secondly, let's talk about the firestorm that was created after the face punch seen round the world. There seems to be two decidedly different takes on the matter. You've got your punching people with different views doesn't solve anything crowd, and then the other, which I'm a part of, which is the hell yeah, the only good Nazi face is a punch Nazi face contingent. Despite all the hurt feelings and pissed off rhetoric on both sides of this issue, I'm not angry at those who disagree with me. If you believe that nothing's ever been solved by the use of force, good on you. I mean, you're wrong, but, your heart's in the right spot. Next, let's address the champions of free speech whose hearts bleed for the stifling of Richard Spencer's First Amendment rights. Look, I'm not discounting the vital importance of the freedom of speech. Hell, I make my living due to my ability to speak openly and freely. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution reads, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. The crux of this whole free speech issue lies in those first 5 words. Congress shall make no law. The First Amendment protects citizens from the government, not citizens from other citizens. The other thing is that so many people are conflating Nazism with other simple differences of opinion. If one advocates the ethnic cleansing of America and a white nationalistic identity for the United States or for other European nations, they aren't to be reasoned with. They aren't to be sat down with on a talk show like Dave Rubin's The Rubin Report, to be glad-handed and unchallenged, given an open forum to freely disseminate their vile, murderous ideas. Nazism isn't just conservatism or liberalism. Nazism isn't just another way to see the world. Nazis and their hate are a true existential threat that almost wiped us out not too long ago. Luckily, we beat them. And do you remember what it was that defeated the Nazis? Yeah. That's right. It wasn't an intellectual chat over mimosas during Sunday brunch. It was violence. It was active, aggressive resistance. Nazism is hate. Hate can't be reasoned with. Hate is unreasonable. Here's the deal, though. Not everyone is willing and or able to be a soldier in the fight. Some people are better suited for talking about problems and threats we face than for actually resisting in a manner that defeats an enemy. Maybe this is the United States Marine in me that's rearing its head, but Richard Spencer got what was coming to him. Richard Spencer is a Nazi. And for those of you who still think this is as simple as a free speech argument, maybe the 1930s would have turned out differently had there been a whole lot more punches to Nazi faces and a whole lot less appeasing. Thanks, everybody. Like I said, hit like and subscribe and help spread the word by sharing this with your social media network. I appreciate you.